Now, when someone says that God works in mysterious ways, they often mean that God does something completely opposite of our expectations. Yeah. So why is God so mysterious? The early tribal gods weren't mysterious at all. Their followers knew where they came from, what they looked like, how they acted, who they were sleeping with, whose side they were on, well, at least in the last war, and so on. Gods only become mysterious when it was necessary to try and convince other people that their God existed. And people just kept asking those awkward questions. Questions like, if your God is all-powerful and wants everyone to believe in him, how come we don't all believe in him? Now, whenever you hear the claim that a God is mysterious, you can be sure someone doesn't know how to answer an awkward question. The Old Testament God was not mysterious. Those believers claimed that God made himself known in person to many, even made himself known in a book. He's said to have personally inspired. He'd made us in his image, walked and talked with Adam and Eve, and also a couple of guys named Abraham and Noah. It's odd how this interactive God disappeared 400 years before Jesus came around to reveal his Father, who seems totally different. Excluding the Bible, could anyone even prove that that was God in those stories? And he worked miracles in their lives. The deists answered a similar question a long time ago, during the Age of Enlightenment. If you're not familiar with deists, many of the founding fathers, Washington, Jefferson, Franklin, Madison, and Monroe, practiced deism. They were weary concerning the existence of God and were unable to imagine the world without a creator God. So they decided that after God created the world, he then ignored his creation. They believed he takes no part in human affairs, does not answer prayers, and offers no reward or punishment after death. For deists, God's existence is mysterious because he is not interested in being known by us humans. Well, that's just one idea. The truth seems to me that God doesn't make it mysterious. It's our thoughts and beliefs that make it mysterious. But it's not mysterious just because the world directs your attention outwardly towards things and events. We live in a busy world that supplies us with endless distractions. When we become distracted, we become separated from God. Who wants to be in a car with a distracted driver? All kinds of things can happen. You miss your exits, you run off the road, you take a wrong turn. It's no different with spiritual connection. We get distracted. There are all kinds of spiritual distractions that take us on all kinds of wrong paths and far away from God. There's no satisfaction in that if you're looking for God in all the wrong places. But it seems to be that we're happy with the distractions, unfortunately. We enjoy entertainment and mind-numbing activities. We love hearing the stories, even if we don't understand them, because we all know the world loves a mystery. However, God did make it simple, and I believe one quote sums it up real nice. The kingdom of heaven dwells within you. He said, don't go seeking it here or over there. Go within. Prayer, meditation, communication is not a mystery. The truth is, you were never far from the one you're looking for. Don't let the distractions get in the way of something that's already within you. You don't have to find a religion. You are your own living church. You just need to turn your attention inwards. Go within. The Father has never been that far away, but we were. Close the gap, turn inward. I don't believe that God made things mysterious. In my heart, I believe it's we humans that do it to ourselves. And I'll add, if God's ways are a mystery, how can we know him or his will? Let me finish with this thought. How can we have a relationship with a God we can't understand with the brain that God supposedly gave us? When a human or spiritual parent declares, don't try to understand me fully, this implies that we can't have a genuine relationship. Claiming God is a mystery doesn't invite investigation by those who may be seeking God. We aren't really doing God a favor by declaring God a mystery, because we can't explain our theology. Yeah, it's because we don't understand. Now, God respects freedom too much to predetermine our future. We are free to dream and pursue the desires of our heart. Loving parents want their children to pursue their passions with the gifts that they possess. And therefore, God's moral ways are clearly not mysterious nor hidden.